Okay, ready?
5 seconds before the performance.
Places, everybody.
Welcome to Theatre First with Alex First.
Their father was big and strong. He could be fun, but more often than not, he was scary, angry, brutal, and dogmatic. He couldn't land a job, and so money was always tight. He drank. After surviving World War II, which included being shipwrecked and a prisoner of war on the Thai-Burma Railway, he had PTSD. His wife, their mother, stood by him, constantly pointing to what he'd been through, even though she too was treated badly. This is the story of Jack, Ian Bliss, Martha, Maud Davey, and their 5 children. Jill, Lucy Gollaby, was the oldest, while Johnny, James O'Connell, was the senior of the 3 boys. Twins Mouse, Zachary Pidd, and Dor, Benjamin Nicol, were the other 2 lads. And then there was the youngest member of the family, Christine, Angori Rice. Academically gifted and self-confident, Jill always knew her father for what he was. She even tried to convince her mother to leave him. Johnny quickly became Dad's whipping boy. He was always looking to catch out Johnny and belittle him. He couldn't tell the twins, who were inseparable much to his chagrin, apart. Youngster Christine often leapt to his defence, even though his behaviour was frequently volatile and deplorable. She liked hearing his evocative war stories. My Sister Jill, written by Patricia Cornelius and directed by Susie D., is a family saga examining the unrelenting legacy of war. The pair has worked together a lot. They constantly challenge one another as they explore class and gender, shedding light on ordinary people facing life's hardships. They're fearless and pose questions many have been too uncomfortable to tackle. My Sister Jill, which has been adapted from Cornelius's own novel, fits the mould. It's part autobiographical, although the acclaimed playwright and novelist has taken significant creative liberties with the story. It captures the spirit and struggle of a generation of Australians post-Second World War. Although compelling, it's not an easy watch, nor should it be. The subject matter and its treatment see to that. Pain and fear are constants. The play has been superbly written, directed and performed. Cornelius's gritty work has rarely graced the stages of major theatre companies, more's the pity. In this case, though, credit goes to MTC, which supported and championed the creation of My Sister Jill through its Next Stage Writers program. The piece is peppered with explosions and meltdowns, with us, the audience, waiting for the inevitable next eruption. This is theatre on a knife's edge. Ian Bliss ensures that Jack is realised as a ticking time bomb. He's ferocious and frightening, and on occasions vulnerable and sinking. As Jill, Lucy Gollaby knows only one way, fighting fire with fire. She doesn't back away, and the consequences are dramatic. Angori Rice is equally mighty as the young family enthusiast cum narrator Christine, who prefers the glossy picture. Benjamin Nicol excels as the deeply needy Dor, while Zachary Pidd's metamorphosis as Mouse is impressive. James O'Connell grows in stature from the disparaged and downtrodden Johnny as the plot unfolds. Maud Davey portrays the stoic wife Martha, who's put up with so much and is forever tested with conviction. Marg Howell's set consists of the outline of a rundown home, along with an authentic 1953 FX Holden. The latter had seen better days when purchased by MTC, but was fixed up and sprayed light green by the talented production team. Horwell is also responsible for the costuming, with much fun to be had dressing adults as children of the 1950s. With lighting by Rachel Burke and composition and sound from Kelly Ryle, My Sister Jill leaves an indelible footprint. Its emotional resonance is striking. It's playing at South Bank Theatre, the Sumner in Melbourne, until the 28th of October 2023.
You've been listening to Theatre First with Alex First. Available at Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, or your favourite podcast player. You can also stream on demand at Bytes.com.
This has been another quality podcast production from Bytes.com.